it mute or what's going on? Is it working now? Okay, sorry. So the first part of it itself was whoever believes in Allah and the day of Qiyamah must take care and of course be courteous to their neighbors. And as I mentioned, and I'll repeat myself once quickly, that amongst the two first people to face each other on the day of Qiyamah will be neighbors. Second thing Rasulullah ﷺ mentioned, Man kana yu'minu billahi wal yawmil akhir, whoever believes in Allah and the day of Qiyamah must show hospitality, ikram to their guests. Meaning, a guest is a rahmah from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. As it is mentioned in the lives of Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam, where he would say that if I not had received a guest in my house for a few days, I would begin to ponder that if the rahmah of Allah is missing in my life. Have I committed a sin that there is no guest and the rahmah of Allah within our own homes? And forgive me for saying this, brothers and sisters, today, guests have become a burden upon us. Even our close relatives, if they were to say that they're coming over, we're shocked. Like, how long and what's the strategy and how long you're going to stay? But subhanAllah, the individuals coming, they bring their own risk. They bring their rahmah from Allah. They bring the mercy from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So hospitality and ikram is from amongst the signs of iman of an individual. And from amongst the things that Rasulullah mentions, فَلْيُكْرِمْ there. Show them hospitality, ikram, and to provide them in the best of the way possible. That if Allah makes you a host for someone, then this is the greatest ni'mah of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Abu Ayyub al-Ansari radiyallahu anhu hosted Rasulullah for 6 months. Of course, ikram continues for 3 days. As a Muslim, after the 4th, it's up to you if you provide or not. But imagine that hospitality for 6 months, that he would not eat anything till Rasulullah would eat. He would not select to, stay on the upper portion when Rasulullah was at the bottom portion. How could I ever be where Rasulullah said it will be much comfortable for me to be at the bottom portion where the Sahaba could come and see me and you could be comfortable? He says, no, I cannot be on top of you, Ya Rasulullah. How's that even possible? Meaning so much ikram of a guest was within the lives of individuals. So the first thing is, never become a source of inconvenience to your neighbors. Number 2, if Allah bestows you with guests in your house, show them ikram. Serve them more than you could ever do so, as it will open the doors of rahmah and mercy. Last but not least, man kana yu'minu billahi wal yawmil akhir, and whoever believes in Allah and the day of Qiyamah, فَلْيَقُلْ خَيْرًا أَوْ لَيَسْكُتْ. For them to say something good or remain quiet. Allahu Akbar. This is the key. That for those who believe in Allah and the day of Qiyamah, say something good. If you cannot say something good, then stay quiet. Rasulullah also in a hadith mentioned that whoever learns to remain quiet, man sakata naja, the one who learned to remain quiet has become successful. Abu Bakr as-Siddiq radiyallahu anhu's words, which are so famous, he used to say, jirmuhu saghir wa jurmuhu kabir. The size of it is small, but the sin of it is huge. Hadith of the Prophet ﷺ, that every word of a person will be either for them or against them on the day of Qiyamah, except or dhikrullahi, meaning the dhikr of Allah, the remembrance of it, or that what brings a person closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And is mentioned by so many aslaf that they would go. Sheikh Zakaria rahmatullahi writes in his kitab Fazal Sadaqat that there were pious predecessors in the times before going to sleep, they would review their whole day and they would say, how many words did I speak? And was that word even worth me saying it? Or did I just waste my time saying those words? And imagine our words, our actions, and even now with the things that we text and we write, all of these count so much. So imagine, the best of us is to the ones who can learn how to control their tongue. If we need to speak of what is good, or otherwise remain quiet. So again, let's wrap up this hadith. 3 things Rasulullah ﷺ mentioned: to be courteous and not cause inconvenience to our neighbors. Number 2, that an individual, if Allah bestows you the honor of serving your guest and being a host, serve them in the best of the ability. And last but not least, whenever you are able to speak of what is good. And if you have nothing good to say, then remain quiet. And these are the signs of Iman on Allah in the day of Qiyamah. May Allah give us tawfiq to practice, inshallah. Subhanallah wa bihamdik. Subhanaka wa bihamdik. Nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta. Astaghfirullah wa atubu. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun.